Now that you've seen this gorgeous unit, I want to show you a little bit more about why I love the Gold Coast so much. This neighborhood has such intrinsic value no matter what you're looking for. The boutiques, the retail, the restaurants, the nightlife, it's all here for you in the Gold Coast. But let's start off with two of my favorite places, Barry's Bootcamp and my friends at Concierge Medspa. Hey everyone, I'm here today with my friend and client, Carson Twitchell. Carson is a Barry's instructor, and Barry's has meant a lot to the Exit Strategy Realty family during the pandemic and after. We have had some wonderful classes prior to the pandemic with Barry's. They've been nice enough to open their wonderful studios to us. The Gold Coast studio is kind of my second home. I've done, I think now over 800 classes with Barry's, which is kind of obsessive. You don't have to do that many, and maybe I should diet better, but we'll see more results. But Carson is one of their lead instructors. He's absolutely amazing. And I wanted to tell him, thank you for what you at Barry's, all of you have done for us. During the pandemic, they did a live boot camp for us and our database. We really try to treat our Exit Realty family clients well, and that meant a lot to us to have that during quarantine, to be able to still have a live action class with you on camera. So that kind of kept us going, and now we're back open and the doors are open at the Gold Coast location. We're excited about that. Carson, tell me more about why you chose Barry's for your fitness career.
Well, so Barry's is the original HIIT workout, and I chose Barry's coming from a dance and music background. I chose Barry's because here we get to make up, as the trainers, we get to make up our own programming. So we have a little bit more control over what clients are doing in the class. I get to make up my own playlist every day. I love the freedom and the platform that Barry's grants me as an instructor. I know that they take me very seriously, and I feel very supported by this company, so I love Barry's.
Well, I do too. And by the way, for those that don't work out every day, HIIT is called High Intensity Interval Training, HIIT for short. So Carson, what does a typical class look like for your students here at Barry's?
So Barry's classes, we offer 50% cardio, 50% strength training. So the class splits pretty evenly. It's a 50-minute class, 50 minutes, and it's different every day. Sometimes it'll be longer rounds on the treadmill, longer rounds on the floor, but at the end of the class, it is all 50-50, 50 cardio, 50 strength training, and then the muscle group of the day changes throughout the day each week.
Nice, and what I love is there's a theme to every day, so if you're trying to focus on your abs or your chest, something like that, you can come only on those specific days. There's some great packages here, some awesome athletic apparel as well that I always am sporting when I'm not out with clients. And in the Gold Coast neighborhood, Carson, you find a lot of walk-ins and neighborhood folks that come in and are trying to improve their health and fitness?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Strong sense of community here. It's not uncommon to see all of our clients kind of becoming friends and spending their leisure time together outside of Barry's as well. They come here, there's a very strong community, people become real friends here. It has a very familial vibe here.
It really does, and I think the culture actually of Barry's and the culture of Exit, what we've tried to do is collaborate with you guys, and it's always been such a great atmosphere to kind of build a sense of community, and also that just goes so well in the Gold Coast neighborhood. Also with the health and wellness focus of the neighborhood, there's just an overall inherent sense of people want to try to build themselves and build their community up, and that's what I really love about this neighborhood.
Of course, and our motto here is work hard and be nice to people, which you know, and Exit Strategy fits in with that vibe very well.
Well, I'm always trying to improve on being nice, but well, thank you for being a wonderful friend and a great client and a great coach.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
you.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you.
We're right back to it.
So now that you had a chance to meet my friends at Barry's Bootcamp, and I've had a chance to take a little bit of a shower after that workout, I want to take you to Concierge Medspa. This is where my friend Lisa has been teaching me about how to take better care of my skin, and I want her to show you a few tips as well. We're here at Concierge Aesthetics with my good friend Lisa Rivero. Lisa is a nurse practitioner. She has done a lot of work with me and some of my friends, and when I say work, skincare, maybe some other bonus items. We've had a lot of fun with Lisa, and Lisa's been really great for my personal skincare. She's right here in the Gold Coast, so as we're talking about this fabulous new Gold Coast listing of mine, this is the type of stuff that when I say bettering yourself and trying to improve, Gold Coast is just known for all of their wonderful boutique med spas and places like that. But Lisa, you've been wonderful for me and my clients. Tell me a little bit more about what got you into this part of the medical world.
Skincare. As we age, we notice that our skin looks awful, and I was like, there's got to be a better way. And so getting into this, I kind of learned the little tips and tricks that make my skin look better, and I can actually give it to other people and help them. And so one of the big part is making someone feel really comfortable about aging. So that's why I got into it.
So this new listing of mine is literally steps from this beautiful office. And Lisa, talking about the Gold Coast, what is your favorite thing about the vibe over here?
Oh, I love the vibe of Gold Coast. And exactly, it's a vibrant community. People are out, people are dining, people are exercising, people want to look good in their way they dress, the way they look. And it's a place to be seen and to see other people. You walk out on the street, there's tons of people visiting, living here, very active community. And it's really a fun community, from like young kids who are just coming out of college and getting their first job to people who have lived here 40 years. So it's a big community of diversity, of ethnicity. So it's a really cool place.
Yeah, ethnicity, age, it is a vibrant community. And what we see a lot of in the Gold Coast is you see a focus on the retailers. There's definitely the beautiful Mag Mile and places like that. But what I've always loved about the Gold Coast is the self-empowerment, the improvement focus. Sometimes it's on the outside, sometimes it's on the inside. But Lisa, you've done a great job with me and my friends on making us feel better on the inside and the outside with all the beautiful stuff you've done and the education. So thank you again.
No problem, it was great.
Well, we appreciate that. And one of the things that I've really appreciated about you is the education you've given myself and some of my VIPs when we get together. We've done little skincare routine parties, and it's been fantastic. If you had one or two tips for the public, what would you say are the big things you would want them to do with their skin?
First, I think it's important to always have somebody to look at your skin. So if you don't have an esthetician, if you don't have a nurse practitioner who knows about skin, or somebody that looks at your skin, find somebody that you feel comfortable with and who's going to educate you. And I think that's part of it. And I would say we have a lot of product out there that helps us with our skin as we age. And I will say the number one thing is sunblock. And we all know about it, but you need to know the difference of sunblock. There's a lot of different sunblocks out there. And so I really push people about the protection, using a mineral blocker, because then you really protect all the other stuff that you're doing to your skin. So making sure you know the difference between the sunblock. Are you using the right sunblock, or should you change your sunblock? So those are the big important things for that.
Nice. And as a kid growing up, I never used a lot of sunblock. I thought we were in a northern climate. Now I've got some sunspots Lisa's going to be getting a visit from me about. So thank you so much for your time. I'm looking forward to dabbling in some of your products with a couple of my VIPs soon. And I will be seeing you again right here in the Gold Coast.
I'm so excited.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
So there you have it, everybody, our inaugural episode of Selling Chicago. Hope you enjoyed our tour of the Gold Coast neighborhood, and stay tuned next episode for more fantastic Chicago properties.